Cloud. Okay, welcome everybody. I called the meeting of the San Francisco Fil-Am Lions Club, our October monthly meeting, to order at 7:07 p.m. Welcome everyone. And we're still trying to hold our meetings shorter and not go to 2 hours like we have in the past. So to expedite this, we're gonna try to limit the time for each of the reports to more than 5 minutes, at least with the first report and not discussion. We can discuss if needed. So first, can I ask for a Pledge of Allegiance? Line Paul, if you're available, can you lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance? And everyone, please repeat after him, but do not, I will mute everyone right now. And then you can recite it while muted, except for Paul. So Paul, unmute yourself.
All right. Can you hear me? All right. I pledge of allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, for liberty and justice for all. Indivisible, liberty and justice for all. I don't do this often.
I thought that there was something there. Okay, close enough. Thank you, Leo Advisor Paul. For the invocation, Lion Rufo normally does this, but since he's not here, Lion Dr. June, can I ask you? Please unmute yourself.
Invocation. Let's bow our heads and reflect in the presence of the Lord. Almighty God the Father, may you guide us tonight to tackle our club's activities. May you give us wisdom so that we can continue to serve our communities. May you give peace and happiness to all of us while serving our community. And may you bless also our Lions members who are at this point in time are working, especially the frontliners. We ask you this in the name of our Lord. Amen.
Thank you, Lion Dr. June. Let me share my screen again. Okay, so now we move on to introductions. So I'm going to call each one of you in whatever order that I get. And please introduce yourself with your name, your position in the club, and then let's see. No, we'll save some time, so we won't do a question this time because we have a lot to talk about. So just the name and the position within the club. I'll start with myself. Hi, I'm Lion August, and I am the president. Lion Paul.
Hello, I'm Lion Paul. I am currently the Leo advisor for the Griffins Leos.
All right, Nessie.
Hi, officially my name is Vanessa, but AKA Nessie. I actually don't really know what my position is, sorry. Member?
Yeah, member and director, I believe.
Member and director, sorry.
All good. Now, let's see. There you go. Paul, Cora. Don't forget to unmute yourself. Uh-oh, Lion Cora, we can't hear you. Give me a second.
Okay. How about now?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Good evening, fellow Lions. I'm Cora Cabansagan. I've been a member of the Lions Club and just a new transfer to this wonderful club. I have seen how you did work last weekend, and it's so amazing how they did it. Thank you. I just could not join you because I'm pretty busy with myself right now.
Okay, thank you,
But I
Lion
can
Cora.
work in some way, in
Yeah.
other way. Thank you.
Thank you. And the next we'll have Lion Dr. June. And don't forget, if you have other members in your household who are present, you can ask them to introduce themselves as well.
Okay, I'm Lion Dr. June Valera. I am the past president, but also the club administrator, and I'm also the head of the Valera family unit. We are all lions. Now, next is another lion in our family.
Hi, good evening. This is Lion Luisa Chair.
Hi everyone, this is Leo Lyon Tessa. I'm the Communications and Marketing Chair.
Okay, thank you, Lion Dr. June. Now we have Lion Liz. Oh, she's muted. Give me a second.
Good evening, fellow Lions.
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Yeah, okay. Good evening, fellow Lions. I'm Lion Liz, and I am a new transfer to the Fil-Am Lions Club, and I am the chairman of the health fair for the District 4C4, and also I guess I am also the one that handles the district's health. I mean the Fil-Am Lions health fair.
Okay, thank you,
That's all,
Lion
I
Liz.
guess.
Yeah. And then last we have our new guest. Can you introduce yourself? Don't forget to unmute.
Before he will introduce himself, I would like also to introduce him formally. Fellow Lions, he is my new recruit, and it's my honor to present to you. He is a co-alumnus of my school in the Philippines, and he's a doctor in the Philippines. He's working as a frontliner here in the United States. He's a RN. I would like to present to you Ernie Reyes. Take it away.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Welcome. Lion Ernie, feel free to say a few words about yourself or. Oh, where is he? No, he's unmuted. Let me see if I can see him. Oh, okay. For some reason, Lion Ernie, we're having trouble, or I can't hear you, but you are unmuted. I don't know why that would be the case.
You just have to talk louder.
Unmute is it's a start 6 so that you can be unmuted.
Sorry, technical difficulties here. Interesting, but it does say he's not muted. Let me if I mute him and then ask him to unmute, maybe that will. And I heard him earlier, right?
Yes, me too. I heard him.
Okay, we lost some people. Okay, I do have to apologize to him for these technical difficulties. I'll maybe in the meantime I'll ask Lion Bud, who just joined, and of course probably Lion Lorna and the kids to introduce themselves. Just name and position. Lion Bud. Oh, unmute.
So this is Lion Lorna. I am club second president and treasurer. But
I am Lion Bud. That's president and sunshine guy.
test the phone.
Okay.
Hello, I'm Leo Lulu. Hi, I'm Leo Anna.
Hi, I'm Leo Thomas.
Very good.
Happy birthday, Lulu.
Well, they said happy
Oh,
birthday, Lulu. Oh, thank you. Yeah, she's turning 18 tomorrow.
Oh, nice. Oh, so sorry, we caught you. You're driving back home, or?
Yeah, I was just, we're trying to multitask. So,
Oh, that's fine.
yeah, trying to do everything.
Okay. No, yeah, all good. Thank you. Thanks for joining, even even in where you are right now. Okay. So can we try to get Ernie again, if we can hear him?
I
And I'll
don't see
mute.
him as a participant.
Or he's Okie Doc.
Excuse me, may I have the
Participant. I don't see him as a participant. Oh, Ernie Reyes.
Yeah.
There, his mic is on.
Yeah. Well, I'll mute you for now, Lion. Is this where's Lion Bud or Lion Lorna? And we still can't hear you. That's interesting. I assume Lion Dr. June, you're going to be working with him. Okay, so go back to screen sharing. Or,
I
no,
think
I already am screen
he
sharing.
can interject later on.
Yes, and if he can call, maybe
We have to proceed with our
by
meeting.
phone would be better. Yeah. Okay. So next we have the secretary's report. Or yeah, we're done with introductions. We haven't missed anyone. I don't believe so. But if not, then we'll move to secretary's report. Line Dr. June, on behalf of Secretary Candice, go ahead.
In behalf of Secretary Lion Candice, I am reporting the minutes of our club meeting, and I have emailed you this minutes several days ago, and it's also in our website. So I think just I will give you few seconds to review, and then we can decide to accept or not to accept.
Okay, at this time, can I get a motion to accept the minutes submitted by the by the secretary?
Accept.
Okay, thank you. We have a motion from Lion Paul. Any second to the motion?
Second the motion.
Thank you, Lion Liz. Although please say your name next time. So I remember, just in case I
okay.
can't tell the difference. Well, for both of you. But okay, thank you. So there's been a motion by Lion Paul, seconded by Lion Liz, to accept the previous meeting's minutes. Is there any discussion? If not, we'll move into a vote. All in favor, please say aye.
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 Hi, can you hear me?
Aye.
Oh, there we go, Lion Ernie. Now we
Yes.
can hear you. And all those against, say nay. With that, the ayes have it. We have moved to accept the secretary's report. And now we can move back to Lion Ernie. Can you, or future Lion Ernie, can you introduce yourself?
Oh, hi, I'm Ernie Reyes, Hernani Reyes. You can call me Ernie. I'm new in Lions, and I think I need a lot of orientation. Thank you, Dr. June, for that kind introduction. I appreciate it. I hope I can be, I could be of help to the club. Thank you.
Perfect. And we're always glad to have new members. And it seems like you're you already have a strong mentor, so we're sure that you'll be down and working with us in no time. So now we will move on to the treasurer's report. Sorry, Lion Lorna, are you equipped right now?
That's not nice,
Yeah,
son.
I'm here. So basically, I'm sorry, I don't have, because I'm on the road, I don't have last meeting's balance, but I did make a deposit of $500 from Dr. Lion Jun for membership.
Jeez Louise.
Do you want to know who the members
Idiot,
that
where are you going?
pay dues are for the
Sorry.
record? Because
Yes.
I have them.
Yes, please.
1 second. Let me look for the envelope. Oh, here it is. Okay, so here we are. So the $500 was to pay for membership for, here we go. Don, Ed Chong, and Cynthia
Morate.
Mopalde or something like
Morate.
that. Morate. Okay, it looks like that. And then Margie Velasco, SB
Ortiz.
Ortiz, total $500 for dues. I think that adds up to 500.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
And then also I
So-
did receive an invoice for MD4 dues the other day. It's around like $500. And what I will do is I will sign a check and mail it to you, Lion August. And if you could just sign it and then forward it on to MD4.
Perfect. Okay. So
Okay.
so we'll get that handled. Okay. So
And
thank
nothing
you.
else, nothing further to report.
Okay, so I will just so we're clear on the record, I'll look at the previous meeting's minutes, treasurer's report. You didn't record the balance. Okay, give me a second.
I did,
I do
because
have. Well,
it's
it's
the
okay. Then it's
same,
not reflected. Well, anyway, I do have a bank. I have a bank balance from Mission Bank actually, and this one includes the 500.
That includes
So
the 500.
so for the record, and note this down, our current ending balance, including the $500 deposit, is $1,330.10. That's 1330.1 in our admin account, and then we will be paying some. And we apologize that we don't have the number right now, but we'll be paying some $500 or so to Multiple District 4, that is California Lions, for our dues sometime this month. So that's it from the treasurer, I believe. So do we have, can we have a motion to accept the treasurer's report as presented?
How do
Any motion?
I accept.
Thank you
Lion
again,
Paul.
Lion Paul.
Accept.
Appreciate that. Do we have a second?
Press the double window. Press the double window. Yes.
I'm sorry, Lauren, I'm gonna mute you. Okay, do we have a second to the motion? Lion Paul has moved to accept the treasurer's report.
May I speak?
Can I get a second? Lion Dr. June, first we have to get a second.
Can I second my own?
No.
I second the motion.
Thank you, Lion Luisa. We have a motion and a second. Now discussion. Lion Dr. June, go ahead.
Okay, just for the information of everybody, I have we have a lot of new members, and I have to deposit some paid through Venmo and Zelle, and I'm going to pay our treasurer through Venmo or Zelle, whatever. But we have, but this will be reflected on the next meeting.
Okay. Thank you, Lion Dr. June. That's good information.
May I interject? Dr. Lion Jun, would you be so kind to pay maybe via Zelle through my email?
Yes, sure. I will do it. I will do. Yes, I will do it. Thank you.
Yeah, Zelle is better. Okay, thank you.
Okay.
All right. Any more discussion? Hearing none, we will move into a vote. And just to speed things up, I will try to move it by acclamation. So if there's any objection to moving or to approving this motion by acclamation to approve the treasurer's report, please state the objection now. If not, it passes. Okay, it's been moved by acclamation. Now, and have a message here. Lion Nessie had to go. Thanks for joining us. So now we're going to move into the president's report. So again, because we're trying to save time, I'm not going to speak too much, but thank you. Especially we have our guests here. So it's good to see that even in the COVID pandemic, our club is thriving. We're still performing service activities. They're different from before, but we've adapted and we've changed to overcome the challenges that we have, and we're still growing in some ways, or we're still finding a way to keep moving forward. And I'm very grateful to all of the hardworking Lions, Lion Dr. June especially, Lion Liz Yulo, Lion Lorna with not just with her duties as treasurer, but also with the Leos, and Leo Lion advisor Paul has been doing a lot of work in the scenes, and we do have our installation this Saturday. So if we're seeming a bit unorganized today, it's because we have a lot on our plate right now. But I appreciate everyone bearing with us, and let's keep serving in whatever ways we can. So that's it for my report. And now we'll move into committee reports. And I did have a request from Committee Chair Tessalu to be moved up on the agenda. So we will start with her. Leo Lion Tessalu.
It's mute.
Hi, can everyone hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay. Yeah, so we've been having many service activities this month, and I really advise you all to follow our club on our social media platforms so you can support the content we've been putting out. Because I think since the last meeting, we've already had around 8 new posts. So if you can find us at San Francisco Fil-Am Lions Club on Facebook and SF Fil-Am Lions on Instagram. Also, October, I'm not sure if you guys know, but October is Filipino American History Month. So as Lion August suggested to me earlier, I will be posting something related to that every Sunday on our pages. I've already done one last Sunday, and also, as you know, Saturday is our joint installation event, and there will also be a time in that meeting where all the involved Leo and Lions clubs will be able to showcase like a short video of what their club is all about and what activities they've been doing during the pandemic or prior. So another thing I've been working on are the 2 videos. There's one for the SF Fil-Am Lions Club and one for the Griffins Leos Club. And it basically just shows a lot of the activities that we've been doing. I'm still working on some finishing touches, but it's basically done. Lion August, I sent the links on the agenda if you want to show them.
Yeah, we can show it. Can we show it?
Yeah, where is it under? It's not under marketing communications.
No, I couldn't edit the document. I don't have editing access. It's on the chat function. I see it on the screen.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, hopefully those links work.
So I will show. Second. So I'll probably just show the Lions one now to give the Leo one sort of a surprise. But so let's see. Give me a second to stop my sharing so that I can share while showing video or sharing computer sound. Okay, now sharing again. So here's the video that we have for our club. Everyone can see this?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Sorry, line leads. I'll send you the link later.
Thank you.
All right. Fantastic work, Leo Lion Teslu. And that's only a preview. We have a whole other video for our Leos Club, and both of those will be presented alongside other videos at our installation. Anything else, Teslu?
No, that's it.
All right, great work as always. Thank you. So that's it for marketing communications. Or any questions first? Or any suggestions to Teslu or to our marketing team on how we can improve? No? Okay, so we will move on to membership. Lion Rufo's not here today, right? No, okay, so he's probably busy. So we have a bunch of new members, or quite a few. Some not necessarily new, but will be installed because they haven't been installed yet this year. And then another who are actually, you know, just joining, just like Lion or prospective Lion Ernie is just joining. So I did ask Lion Rufo or Lion Dr. June to list the new members here so we can have a chance to see who's in the pipeline. Do you have that for us, Lion Dr. June? The names of all of the new members, or at least the new members and the ones who are still in processing right now?
Well, when I check the names of lions to be inducted, there are already 6 to 8. And one of them is already a lion, but he never had an induction. So, and we are still waiting for another 3. And most of these are frontliners. All of them are frontliners. So expect that we have a good new turnout of new members.
Wow.
Thank you.
Do you have the full list? You said 6 to 8, or is that is the extra 3? You know, is that why it's 6 to 8?
Yes, because there are still 3, but I have already the new ones are 6. I can tell you, but I think well, I can tell you the names already if you wish. We have Sheila, we have Victoria, we have Annabelle. Those are all nurses in GI, gastroenterology, and we have Ryan, another he's an EKG is a monitor or something like that, and we have another lion coming back. She was a secretary of our club before, but he left in 2011 to take care of the family. Now the family is okay; they're all old already, so he's coming back. That is Christine. So, and we have 3 more that indicated that I'm still waiting for the application. They said yes, but I'm still waiting for the application. They might give it tomorrow. Their name is Marilyn, Claudette, and Jasmine. So, and of course, we have also the new lion that is 2 new lions that is sponsored by Lion Liz, Lion Lene, and another cyber lion in the Philippines, Lion Agnes. And there's another one, a returning lion sponsored by Lion Cora, that is Lion Edith. So it's almost 10. So we have a big crowd. So I hope that all of them will attend the installation and induction, and and also their friends and relatives. So this is the way we can attract more new lions. So our will grow more, and I hope that we become more active serving our communities. Thank you.
All right, fantastic work as always, Lion Dr. June, and as well as all of the lions that we have that have sponsored these new lions. We hope that you really, especially in these times, because it's we're not able to meet face to face as much. We really need to keep a close eye and sort of learn, guide, and encourage these new lions, and really let them know what lionism is about, so they want to stick around. But thank you, and we hope. And again, we'll talk more about the installation later. So that's it for membership, I think. Unless there's any other perspectives that didn't make it on the list that we'd forgotten. Does anyone? No. Okay, good. Okay, so moving on, LCIF committee. Although President Helen, I did call her at around noon today, and then right before this meeting, she did say maybe last weekend that she would be able to attend, but something must have come up, so we will skip that and move directly to service committee. Service chair line Luisa.
Okay, so since after our last meeting, these are the services that we have done aside from the drive-through flu shots. Okay, anyway, September 5, 12 people, 7 lions, 3 Leos, 1 Leo in training. Oh, no. She's a Leo now. So there are 4 Leos now. And 1 prospective lion went to the San Francisco food bank and packed 392 boxes for seniors. And this served approximately 980 people. And then on September 12, 1 lion went to the pop-up pantry at Mini and Lovey Recreational Center and packed 150 bags of groceries. And that same afternoon,
How many people that will serve?
I didn't compute that one yet.
Okay.
And that same afternoon, 2 lions drove through the Richmond district for 3 hours, delivered 9 bags of groceries, and served approximately 22 homebound individuals. So that's all for the food bank. And I think there will be another one who will be reporting on the health fairs or the flu shots. So that's all. So we're not going to the food bank for now until after November, because every weekend we're already loaded. Thank you, sir.
All right, thank you, Lion Luisa. And then I was trying to pull it up here. Let's see if I can get this. And then, of course, all of the activities that we report are available on My Lion, and every Lion member of our club can create a Lion account by going to lionsclubs.org, and then as long as you have your member number, and if you don't have that, you can ask our secretary or administrator, Lion Dr. June, to give you your member number, and you can create an account and see all the activities that we're doing, along with, you can see here the specifics of how many people we served and how many hours worked and how many volunteers. So we're keeping those records and reporting them to the district and international. Okay, so that's it for service. Next, we have Health Fair Committee. So right after, we'll get Lion Liz and Lion Dr. June. I guess Lion Liz, do you want to go first?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Oh, okay. This year we have decided to have a drive-through flu vaccine clinic, and it was first held on October 3rd and 4th. So the result of that is we were able to administer 158 flu shots for the 2 days. And we had like several volunteers that we had, approximately about 35 that have signed up. The people that we also included there are mostly new volunteers that, according to our secretary assistant, which is Marlene Dumpit, who is my co-chair, was able to put up a site wherein a lot of them have signed up, and probably in the future we could get them also as prospect members. This is now for our report for now, and on Saturday again on the 10th there will be another flu shot clinic, and on that would last from 9 to 2, and on Sunday is from 9 to 5. So we're looking forward to having 13 flu shot drive-through flu shot this year. That is my report for now.
All right, perfect. Anything to add, Dr. June, co-chair?
Yes, Lion. Lion Liz, for purposes of reporting, for our club, on our club, as far as club is concerned, we only want the number of lions in our club, and also the volunteers that comes to our club, like they're not lions but our club, and the number of hours, so that we can report, because the LCI wants the lions, number of lions and non-lions in our club, and how many hours, and the number of people served. So those are the three things that we need to know. Can you verify on that, please?
Yes.
So
right
that we can
now,
report it next time. Just offline. You can just tell us so that we can put it in the. Thank you.
Yeah, it will be ready by Friday. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, welcome.
All right, perfect. And of course, the health fairs has always been one of our signature projects, and even more so now when there are not as much things to do. And this is a great need that we're filling, and we're doing it in an innovative way now through drive-through in one location instead of before where we would do it at multiple churches throughout San Mateo. So it's different. It has posed some challenges with as far as getting people to show up to it, and sort of the unique logistics involved with having a drive-through. But I think that Lion Liz and Lion Dr. June have done a tremendous job in carrying us forward even in this time. So thank you both. And actually one more thing is we do have another video which hasn't been published yet on social media, but just to give you an idea on how actually before the video, we do have a lot of pictures here at the clinic. You know, you can see like people driving through. You can see sort of how we're remaining sort of distance, all of the PPE, protective equipment, and supplies that we have in this clinic. And then let me try to find the video, not this one. There we go. Okay, and actually, I think I have to stop sharing again so that the sound is. Share my screen. Okay. And I'll probably just fast forward through some of the parts with this one because it's supposed to be more demonstrative as to the process. So this is something that we would post so that people who are going to our clinic know what to expect. So we start with the COVID-19 symptoms screening. And then if they don't have any symptoms, then they can go ahead. Then we have registration. It's just a form, so you don't have to. But this is sort of our waiver and our disclaimer, so that they don't have any of the contraindications for not getting a flu vaccine, and also that they agree to not to hold us harmless. And then after that, here's our actual tent where we have the cars drive through. We're underneath this tent while they're getting the vaccine. And of course, here's members of our sister club, San Francisco Nueva Vizcaya. We also have our membership chair who couldn't make it today, Lion Rufo over here. And of course, a lot of our club members were there. I think Cora was there, the other Cora Pico, and Lion Liz, of course. And yeah, that's mostly it. I'll stop there. So it's been very successful so far, and we're going to be continuing it for the next 2 months. Any discussion for health fairs or any interest? You know who to contact. Line Liz, line Dr. June.
And we are in the web. We can make an appointment in the through internet or through a person that were assigned to receive the calls, and also whoever wants to volunteer and whoever wants to feed us on those days that we are needing food for the volunteers. So far, we have, for Sunday, we already have a volunteer. So only on Saturday, they will need one. And the rest of the week, there is quite a bit of volunteers too that will be bringing our lunch.
That's great.
The other club have joined us. Clubs that are going to bring food are From Dynamics and the Golden Gate Lions Club, and 2 more clubs that will be coming in to bring the lunches. Okay,
that's great.
Thank you.
Yeah, and our club already, our club hosted the Sunday lunch this
Sunday. Yes.
Yeah, so we're doing our part. And the website is gihw.org. That's a global initiative for health and wellness.org. Okay, so that's it for health fairs, and we'll be continuing to do that. If you have any questions, Lion Liz, hopefully we'll get her contact info out in the email that comes after this meeting. Or I mean, I guess we'll also post the website in the email or in the minutes. Thank you, Lion Liz. Next, installation committee, Lion Dr. June.
Okay, so just to give you an update, so we are now in the final preparation of our international installation. So I hope that everybody, all our members will join us, and we will be sending your link, the link for the Zoom meeting. And it will be started at around 5 p.m. and it involves 3 countries, the Philippines, the United States, and Canada. And we are the lead club. We form it. We are the organizer. And this is a history in the making. This is the first time that we will have this kind of installation. Different dates, October 10 and October 11, different time, morning, afternoon, and evening. So when we greet them, it will be good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, and at the same time. So it is unprecedented, historical. It's unthinkable, unbelievable, but it's possible. So we hope to see you, and we are fixing, and so I hope that all the new lions that will be inducted, they will send pictures of themselves. So we don't have yet pictures of Lion Edith and Lion Agnes.
Okay. I'll get that
Lion Ernie
over.
has already a picture. So I
Lenny.
hope that they
Yeah,
can send.
Lenny has.
If they don't send, we'll put picture of a lion.
Everyone.
That's better to send. So,
So,
but
so
I'll
I
tell
hope that
them.
we are. That's the reason why on Saturday we should finish our flu shot as soon as possible. 2 o'clock, very
Yes.
sharp, and let's sleep.
Our
Something
last
like that, so
patient
that
is
we
at
can
1:30.
prepare, because
Yeah.
we have to make
We
sure
have.
that our internet connection, our video is okay. So
Okay.
because all of the people in the world will be watching you. So make sure that at
Wow.
least on top you should be wearing at least a nice clothes, but at the bottom we don't care, as long as
Don't stand up.
just don't
Yeah.
stand up. So a lot of people from the Philippines will be watching you
Us.
or us.
Mm.
So I hope and pray that this will be successful, because this will be a history
First
in the
time.
making.
History.
Yes, thank you
First
very
time.
much.
So just to name
That's
them,
great.
I just checked. So directors, we're missing Lion Candace or Candy Tendok, Svoto. We have service, we have LCIF, we have membership, treasure. I think that's just it, right? Lion Candace is and Sal probably. Yeah. Those two are the ones that we're missing photos for. Oh, and then any of the new members that we have, hopefully we have all of their photos as well.
Money. Just,
No, I think all the new members. Oh, Edith
Agnes.
and Agnes. Yeah, that's right. Okay,
Yes.
thank you. You're on top of it, line Dr. June. Yeah, so as for the installation, maybe it's better to, we do have pre-registration already out on our club website, but since you're already here, is everyone here planning to attend? Should we RSVP all of you, or is there anyone who can't make it? Let me know.
Try your best to be there. This is the first time it's gonna be like this.
Yeah.
You have to.
We should encourage our friends and co-lions of other clubs,
Clubs
because
to, yeah.
we need more. I booked 500 people, so if we
Okay.
can get around 100 in our district, that's good enough, because there will be people in Canada and Philippines, but I think the bulk will be coming from us, because most of us are from here.
From US.
The
Yes.
Philippines, I don't know if they have internet or they have
Yes,
some
we
connection or
have.
something like that, or they have
Yes,
computers,
they
so
do.
we don't know.
They do.
I'll let you know if
In
I'm
fact,
available.
we had a guest.
Okay, so
We
I'll
had a
leave
guest
Paul,
from the
but for
Philippines, the Philippine and the Bulacan Executive Club. If we could send them the link. They are
Involve
willing
them
to
as
be.
early as possible. Probably Mr. President will send the link by maybe
Yes, please.
early Friday, so that at least they know, because
Yeah,
they
I
might
already
be
sent the
having
link
something to do.
to. I already
okay,
sent the email. So,
that's good. Well
Lion
then,
President, did you receive it? Did you get
yes,
the
but at
Bulacan
the time we didn't.
Executive?
I have you on the agenda later to discuss that, or
Okay.
to talk them, or talk about
Okay.
them. But we didn't at the
Okay.
time. We didn't have the RSVP information. But now that we do,
Oh,
I'll
okay.
ask line Dr. June to send an invite to them personally, since they are a
That's nice.
prospective sister club. Okay, but I will sign up, assuming that everyone here is on board, except Paul is a maybe, and I know that Paul can fill out a online form himself. But everyone else, I will take the time to fill out all of your names on the RSVP form, so you'll get an email about the event, and of course we'll send the flyer out again one more time. So next, that's it for installation. Next, Sunshine, Line Bud, you made it in time. How's everyone doing, if you know? Or now he's muted. Line Bud? Okay, no, I just saw him get, I think they just got out of the car, so we'll pass him for now. I know Line Venny, she's been I had a talk with her when I went to visit her to drop off some groceries because we had some extra groceries after the food bank. And she said that she's been having trouble getting on our Zoom meetings and she's waiting for it to become in person again. So she has, but she's been doing okay. She's just been, you know, quarantining herself in her house. Haven't heard too much from Lion Helen, but she does know about our installation, so we'll see her. Lion Shirley, no updates on her since we last heard of her, since she was released from the hospital, or how do you call that? And then, you know, she's back at home, but she's still recuperating. So Lion Candace, actually, so our secretary, Lion Candace, took a leave of absence maybe 2 months ago from because they had health issues within her family and she had to take care of them. I haven't heard from her since. I don't know if Lion Dr. June has as administrator, but I think we do need to reach out to her about our upcoming installation and see if she's, well, first of all, to try to get her picture, but second, of course, to see how she's doing. That's it for Sunshine, that at least from my side. If anyone else has any health related or sort of wellness news to share, now's the time. Not, I'll move on. And we have Griffins, Leo, so our Leo advisor is next. Paul?
Hello, 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 hello.
We can hear you.
So, as of recent, we have officially 11 Leo members for the Griffins Leos Club.
Wow,
The
great.
members are as followed. Caitlin.
Wow.
That is
Yeah, so you'll see it on the thing on the weekend. You'll see the members. We are currently going through our election, which will end somewhere tonight and will be announced amongst the Leo Club tomorrow morning. Hopefully everyone can get their response in, and if not, well, then the results will be finalized even so. Yeah, so far that's about it. Everyone is a student, so I understand their compatibility with the club if they're not able to do things or if they're not able to attend or commit to certain things as of the moment, because they're all going through the online schooling as well as I am. So right now it's looking all right, and we'll just see what happens later on.
May I interject, Mr. President?
Go ahead.
This is very important to us and to since we are involved with the youth, all of us involved in the youth should have a youth protection policy. So especially the Leo advisor, this is to protect the kids and to protect ourselves. So Lion Paul, I received an email from the San Francisco Marine and Food Bank that when I applied, they gave me clearance already. So
I already did this.
let me know how. Okay, that's very good. Thank you very much. This is just for information.
You hear back from him yet, Paul? Just curious.
Yeah, but I forgot my password, so I gotta go figure that out. I got everything I was passed. I just need to view it, but I don't remember my password. I forgot to click save password. So.
All right, so I'll handle that offline with you face to face, because there's the next process is transferring it over to MD4, but we'll get that handled.
Right.
Good to know. I guess another thing that I'm sort of curious on, have you heard anything from the Leo district reaching out to the Leo Club? Although I know since we don't have any Leo officers currently, they're probably first asking you to enter the officers in.
I have actually, I've been checking, I've been on my email quite often for the past couple of weeks now. I haven't gotten anything from LCI yet.
Huh. Okay. I do know. So
I even checked on the website. It says there's really nothing that they're asking for.
Okay, but you are Leo advisor. Like, of course you are, because you're able to enter.
Well, yeah, that's how I'm able to put stuff in for the club and whatnot.
Yeah. I found it interesting because, I think I forwarded to you, but we had an email from the district, not the Leo district, Alliance district, saying that, your club doesn't have any officers. Please get that squared away. And this was a month ago, so we didn't have any officers at that point. We still don't. We'll have them tomorrow. But I responded to that. I think I probably copied you. I don't know if you were in it originally, but since we will have officers soon, no, undoubtedly, since I know that the Lions or the Leo district, the district of the Leo clubs are trying to organize some sort of virtual meeting or virtual election for the district level Leo officers. So it's good to get our stuff squared away so we can participate. But if you haven't heard anything, I haven't either. So we'll just wait on that. And of course, you know that San Mateo Metro or Quantum Maxilla Leo's club, who's going to be participating with us in the virtual installation this Saturday. The president of that club is the president of the Leo district currently. Okay, so thank you, Leo Line Paul, for Leo Advisor report. Now we will move into business, and we are a bit over time, but our business is short today. So MD4 membership grant. I assume this dropped, right? We didn't have any. I know we had some ideas at some point. Line Dr. June, I think his hand is raised, but I don't see the.
We submitted a club MD4 membership growth development grant, and we do not have yet response, but they acknowledge that we have applied for a grant. The grant is only $100 and $150 only. So we'll follow on that.
Well, that's great. And then, of course, at the time last month, we weren't really expecting to get any new members, so we weren't pushing it too hard. But since we are going to be plus 6 to 8 or possibly 10, now they should have given us money so that we'd have something to show for it. But anyway, thank you. I wasn't aware actually that we submitted something, so that's perfect. Okay, that's it. And and was this for the signage that we talked about? We
Yes.
applied the grant towards making some signs for our clinic or for our drive-through flu shot.
Yes.
For advertisement.
Yes.
Perfect.
Yes.
Perfect. All right. Thank you. So that's it for old business. And we just need to follow up on that. For new business now, presented by Lion Liz, can you tell us more about the Bulacanao Executive Lions Club?
Okay. I met the Executive Lions Club last year, and they asked me if they can join us to be a twinning, and I was not aware that the twinning is no longer, we are no longer doing that. But what I want maybe is if it's possible for us to have somebody there in the Philippines that will support us, especially when we are having our medical mission, because we are not familiar with the way they run their club, the way they run their project, and alliance over there will be very helpful for us. And this is additional volunteers that we will have. And the new person that I met, last year I met an attorney Kenneth, who has been 2 consecutive president of the Bulacan Executive Lions Club. And now that they have a new president that is going to be installed on the 24th of October, they have asked us if we can be their sister twin over here in the States. Although most of the project we will be doing together is in the Philippines. So I would introduce, if they were able to connect on the 10th, then I will introduce the attorney who is going to be at present the president of their club, and several members of them might even join us on the Zoom. The installation of this club is going to be on October 24th, and they're asking us if we would like to also participate in the virtual installation. We were invited to be there too at the same time. So I just want to make sure that we are able to send the link this time so that they can join us on the 10th. So it's all up to you, President, Lion President.
Okay. Actually, I will defer to our international relations chairs, Lion Dr. June and Rufo, since they've twinned with many clubs in the past. Generally, they've been with clubs that we've either physically visited in the Philippines, or, you know, of course, beyond that, had medical missions or eye clinics or some other physical sort of presence there already. But since that isn't very likely in this climate, I don't know, the next time we'll be able to make a mission. What's your take on this, Line, Dr. June? At least, well, with twinning, well, maybe first with, of course, you know, I think since they show interest. Yeah, go ahead.
So as far as the Lions Club International, they dropped already the international twinning program, maybe 6 years ago. However, clubs can still do twinning on their own without the LCI, because what is important here is the connection between two clubs in different countries, so they can still do what the two twinnings do. So this is cultural exchange, something like that, helping one another. So we have a lot of sister clubs in the Philippines. We have this Manila Chinatown. We have the Candon City Lions Club. We have the Baguio City Host Lions Club. We have the Davao Santa Ana. We have a lot.
So, Doctor, I'm trying to look for that Baguio because they are interested. The mayor of Baguio is trying to connect with us in order to do a future medical mission in Baguio City, and you were saying that there are Baguio Lions that we can find out who they are.
We have 4 clubs that are sister clubs in Baguio.
Oh, good. If you can give me those, I can ask the mayor and the other people who are interested to.
No, what I'm saying is, what is the club of the mayor? Because, you know, we have already 4 clubs.
There is no club of the mayor. The mayor is just inviting us. So that means when we do the medical mission, he will be involved. He is a military man, that's why.
I know. Yeah.
And probably I could also ask him to be a future honorable. What do you call that? It's an
honorary member.
Yeah, honorary member.
Yeah, like Senator
He will do good in for our club. Yeah.
I suggest, Mr. President, we should probably extend our invitation to the Bulacan Executive, and not only to them but to other Lions clubs in the Philippines. In fact, we are sending this link to the VIPs, the PDGs, and the council chairs in the Philippines, and they are already, some of them already agreed, because I told them, if you want to be recognized, let us know, especially if they are influential, high-ranking Lions in the Philippines. If they want to be recognized in our installation, it will be published or is shown in the screen. So, because this is a worldwide, so everybody would like to be
there. They want to participate. Yes.
Okay. So, I mean, of course, yeah, you know, we're open to any club, of course, space permitting.
Yeah, that would be great. I have another one.
Yeah. So on the subject of the installation, of course, if you need a letter drafted on club stationery, inviting generically any distinguished guests from the Philippines, we'll be happy, and, you know, with the link of where to register, we can get that. As far as this Bulacan executive, so my sort of reading is that we will try to get to know him first. I don't think that we can. Well, first off, we can't, since this installation has grown larger than just our club. You know, with 3 different countries here in a committee, we don't really have too much sway on adding to the program. we don't want any
Yes.
one club to monopolize, so we're not going to add a twinning ceremony onto that.
No,
And then
not
beyond
really.
that, also the twinning ceremony again usually is the accumulation of some partnership that we establish with them. But I'm, of course, they're invited to our installation. We'll try to send a representative to theirs. Also did a request for affiliate membership for their president into our club.
Mm-hmm.
I
That would be a
assume,
great project if we can continue that.
and also
I
correct.
suppose since we have a concentration of medical mission to the Philippines, these people are freely would be able to help us.
And then correct me if I'm wrong. There's also our new cyber member that was submitted by you is in close, or
Yes.
they know personally, right, this club. So that would be our connection with them. I assume she will, once she's a member of our
In
club, she
fact,
will also be
yeah, she will also, in fact, what she wants to do is offer her, she has a building that she will offer to us to put all the supplies, and this is in Bulacan, very close to Pampanga, where where there will be an international airport, I think, in the future. So
okay.
that would be a good connection too.
I don't know Philippine geography that well, but is that a candidate for eye clinic in the future?
Yes.
Are we
Yes.
looking into that?
Yeah, we're trying to look into that.
Okay, so I think for now we can move forward with at the very least, we are extending our invitation to them for our installation, and we will be sending of course you as a representative, but I'll probably try to attend myself,
Mhm.
depending on what time it is. Hopefully it's not, converting to 3 a.m. here. And then anyone else involved or anyone else interested in learning more about our potential twin or sister club, we'll send the invite out, and then
Okay.
we'll hold this affiliate membership for after at our next meeting or something after we've had a chance to know them more.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, thank you for bringing it up, and of course, we're always happy to extend our relations with the Philippines as the sort of oldest Fil-Am club that we know of in the United States. So we're in good hands. We're ready to start these kinds of relations. So that's it for new business. Is there any now? I'd like to. We're at 8:15. We started a bit late today, so it's just a bit over an hour. So I'll open it up for open forum. If anyone has any official club business that they want to discuss, feel free to speak up or raise your hand, and I'll call on you. And then if not, then we will adjourn and we can move to sort of social hour. But first, any official business. And then for anyone who's can't raise their hand because they're not on camera, you can just unmute yourself and be seen or start talking. Let me think if I have something myself to discuss. Oh, we will be our district cabinet meeting will be soon, but I think it won't be this month. It'll be next month, so we still have a bit of time.
We have time.
We have time for. I'll announce that at the next monthly meeting. I guess Line Ernie or future Line Ernie, we meet every first Wednesdays of the month at 7 p.m. That's our, just so that you're onboarded on that. So if you don't receive the email in a timely manner, we usually send it the Monday of that week, but you should know that it's every Monday or every first Wednesday of the month. Okay, so I'm not hearing any more discussion. We don't have anything else, so at least to present to you, no more videos. So thank you everyone for attending. I officially adjourned the meeting at 8:17. 1 hour and 10 minutes, one of the fastest meetings that we've ever had. And that's because we don't have a plate of food in front of us or a chance to really talk. Just straight to business. So thank you everyone. Feel free to stay on the line. I know I will, because if anyone has any sort of want to join us on this health fair or drive-through flu clinic project, or if they want us to talk more about it, or we really would like as much help as we can, especially from Fil-Am, because we are now the main organizers for this, or at least the main sponsors of this event. And excuse me while I turn on my lights.